Hello everyone and welcome back. My name's Nicholas and this is Major Crit, and we are in the dungeon, dodging, apparently, green laser balls. I wonder, is there any way we can deal with these and stop them appearing? Or do we just put up with it? Ah, a switch. Perhaps a switch will do the thing. No, it'll just open the door. Right, but we do get the teleport. Now, is this like a universal? Yeah, that's a universal teleporter. Just to anywhere. Alright, sweet. That's nice. I'm still don't have a great feel for how big this dungeon is. Like, how much further we have to go. I mean, the fact that it's called mid makes me think that that is the midpoint. You know, halfway through. But it could be more than that. Alright. Like, that might be something. I'm less inclined to explore when there are bullets flying around the room, you know, weirdly enough. Got stone snakies. Why do I not have my bombs equipped? Why do I have my shovel in my, like, primary slot? Okay. These guys actually bounce back and, like, react to you when you hit them, unlike a lot of the other enemies I've fought. So I'm, more willing to engage them in melee combat. The big long chain on that boy. Big long sucker. Three hits. 3 hits to take one of those guys down. Huh. Do all of them have that little red line? Okay, they do. Never noticed that before. Maybe just because I'd always, you know, kept my distance from it. Do we need to defeat this guy? Because we do have a switch there. Also, ouch. We have an obvious secret door there. Man, it takes a while for this stamina to... It takes a while for this stamina to start recharging once you empty it out completely. Probably be a little bit more careful with it. Ouch. Yeah, I don't feel like I've got great control over, like, my character. I don't know, it just feels a little bit soft in the controls. Nice. We're... Oh yeah, that's a full new one. I wish I'd give you like a little announcement for that. Because like I'm not necessarily seeing a huge difference in the number of, you know, actual hearts up in the corner there. Alright. The guy doesn't respawn, at least not yet. Money, money, money. Yeah, a key. We've seen a door that needs a key. And we, in fact... Are we loop? Yeah, okay, so we've looped around there. Oh, I see what's gonna happen there. We're gonna loop around and come back to that big pit from the other side of it. Let me just test something real quick. The way the spiky balls were at the start, it almost looked like they were an arrow pointing down, which made me suspicious. Might be something hidden. Bombable wall. But all the bombable walls, or at least all the ones I found, have been pretty obvious. And that could be because I haven't found the not obvious ones because they're harder to find. That could very well be the case. but I'm willing to assume otherwise for now. Destroy the trespasser with fire! Alright. Do bombs work on you? Am I going to be able to hit you with a bomb? Yes. Alright, I believe my bombs do a lot more damage than my sword. Oh, nope, made a mistake there. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. I'm not seeing an obvious pattern to his movements. Ouch. And yeah, you do want to hit the head. Man, he's taking a lot of hits to get rid of, though. How many more of these do I have to do? Go. There we go. Oh man, low on health. Maybe we should pull out a potion. Let's wait for one more hit. I still don't actually know how much potions heal me. Nope. Just use my sword there. There we go. I'm down to 1 heart. Then I equip this. And then I'm at full health. Alright, so I still don't know if one of these things heals me to full. Ouch. I'm trying to see if I could, ouch. Like, have my shield up and attack with my sword at the same time. There we go. Alright. Couldn't tell if there was actually going to be a good strategy there. A strong bow, mighty and true. Lily was now a threat to our enemies, even at long distances. Nice. Let's go ahead and maybe replace our bombs with it. I'm assuming... Okay, yeah, it just uses up stamina, and it does take a moment for her to pull the string back. Alright. I know of at least one place we need to go to, use this bow, a cave, where there was a switch for us to hit. Are we supposed to be hitting targets here? Alright, that went pretty well. First time. Let me look at this map again. Alright. Ooh, so it is showing us. The dungeon kind of goes on for a while. It's quite large. I suppose they have told us that there's like, might only be 3 dungeons. Ouch. That's an extra $50 when we get back out. Ah! Okay, we've run into these as well. Nice. So we can defeat these light things. So we ran into these before in a cave and couldn't figure out what they were, but I'm guessing they're torches, or, you know, torch sconces, places to light on fire. Yeah, weird that my sword just passes through these things, but arrows work just fine. That doesn't make much sense to me. Like, it would make sense if they were, what you call it? Like a magic attack or something? You know, that only magic can affect things that are made out of magic. Fair enough. But, why, you know, a little piece of metal on the end of a wooden stick hurts them, but a big piece of metal on the end of a, well, wooden stick, probably, depending on what the, Yeah, and again, wait, why am I trying to use my sword on it? No, that doesn't work. How am I supposed to light this stuff? Oh, could I have lit it from kind of the start? Maybe using arrow? Hum. Or is there something through that door, the upper right? But let me backtrack and just see if there's anything I missed for starting to spread the fire through this area. Yeah, you know what it is? Yeah, but we're gonna have to loop around and then shoot an arrow through there. As we just saw, the arrow lit on fire when it passes through the flame. And we'll be able to shoot through this until we can shoot that and open up the area to the right. So yeah, that's my guess, is we're gonna loop around left now. Take care of some business first. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Might be some secret stuff here. Maybe? I mean, there's stuff on the wall. Ah, is that going to be a pattern for like an extra little secret? Obviously, we want to... I see. In fact, it may not be a secret because we're going to need to do it to open that door. So let's see. Left counterclockwise. Let's see. Upper left, lower right. Lower right for this swirl, and then upper right, lower left. Upper right. There we go. Lower left. Nice. But when I said upper left and lower right and whatnot, that's where does the spiral start? This one, the start of it is in the upper left, that was in the lower right, etc. Just in case it sounded like I was speaking nonsense. Now, do that. Those guys have respawned, unfortunate. It doesn't look like the magic things have respawned. So that is good. They're more of a pain to take out. Trying to learn, like, how quickly can I release the arrow? Because you can't just immediately release it. You can't just press, like, tap B. Or you just do that. It's kind of weird that you can shoot the arrow up the staircase there. You know, I think they would normally treat that as a different level. But, you know, it works out, so I'm not going to complain too much. Alright, another mini-boss. Oh, a bunch of banditos. There's something funny about those ones who are, like, just carrying the two swords, like, straight up next to their heads. Look, a cracked wall. I wonder what I want to do with that. In fact, here, I'm not really using my shield much. Let's go ahead and have this out. Ah, no. Please don't respawn. Alright. I really wanted that coin, and I was worried it was gonna make me have to go to a different room if I walked too far, and it did. But no real harm there. Nice, a piece of stamina. Which I know that's not what it's called, but, you know, I play Zelda, it's a piece of heart, which means that that's a piece of stamina. Right? Over 100 gold. We only need what? Well, if I can get a couple more pieces, I'll only need 80 more gold. Yep, 80 more gold. And then the 20 feathers. That's totally doable. I might actually farm with that, like, once we get out of this dungeon. That, like, wouldn't take me too long. Alright. Let's see. Are we doing anything special here? Okay. Let me just start walking, and then I'll figure it out. Start to use the D-pad rather than the analog stick. To give myself a little bit more precision in my movements. There we go. Double checking all the walls, making sure there's no cracks. Ouch. Ouch. Spiders. More of these. Switch over to D-pad. Where are we going? Nope. Gotta go this way first because it's gonna be a dead end otherwise. Can't block off the exit. Ooh, might have made a mistake here. Yeah. Because no matter what we're doing, we're creating a dead end. Alright, restart. I know I'm pretty sure I have to start this way. I've messed it up again. Okay. So, where do I go from here to not cause problems for myself in the future? I need to... Yeah, I'm thinking about it, Lily. Don't tap your foot at me, young lady. Maybe if I did this, that would work out. Alright, there we go. I did not plan enough to actually do that well, but it worked out anyway, so, you know, great. In progress, winding around. Hey. A lot of you fellas. Now, it feels like these are like the weaker, smaller versions of those like big stompy stone heads. Which is what's weird that like they've shown up so late and after. Guys, maybe it's just because the big stompy stone heads could only be defeated using bombs. And now we're kind of focusing more on arrows as our weapons of choice. Oops. Got those things. Let's check out this room. So presumably we're going to need to light some fires. Okay. Gonna need to figure out how everything lines up. Okay, dodge the danger. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Okay, that's lined up there. There's a grass at the end for us to hit. That's out of line with that, so we need to do that and then run. I don't know if that's what we're supposed to do, but it seemed to work out. That's lined up there. Is there anything that way? Is there anything this way? Ouch. Inefficient, but it is technically working. Nothing that way, so but hopefully I've hit the one down here. Yep. Then is there one up upper right? Not sure, but we can hope. Sounded like there was. I heard the little crunchy fire sound. Alright, and then we cross to the left. And bingo bango. Up. We're good to go. What an excellent puzzle solver I am. I only fell down pits by being impatient twice. Oh, you. Ouch. I hope there's a heart in one of these pots. I could really use some help right now. Oh, yeah, I could really use some help right now. This is a dangerous room. I might need to spend another potion, which is not really what I want to do. Can I hit? Ouch. 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 Yep. Let us get a potion going right quick. I don't know what a game over looks like, and I don't want to find out. I don't really know how much damage a bow does in this game. I'm pretty sure that the bomb does more damage. Than the sword does. But it's hard to tell. Like, I'm assuming that the bow does more damage than the sword, but like, how much damage does it do compared to, say, the arrow? Ouch. Yep. So bombs and arrows, what does more damage? What should I be using here? Oops. There we go. I'm so glad you get the revive on that. Let's go ahead and take out the other tree. Got another one of these. Presumably, so all these doors are locked. So I'm guessing we'll need to go like left and right using the little floor puzzles for those ones. Okay, it takes what, 3 hits. Kill one of those guys with a sword, but only 1 attack with a... I just touch everyone. I don't know why I'm so sloppy in this game. Let him do the vines, that's fine. Just restoring my stamina, don't mind me. I like it when the vines appear right in front of him. There we go. Alright, so we must be almost done with the trees. I really was not expecting all these trees to be like inside the dungeon. Alright, that opens up that side. Are there going to be... Oh, hey look. Tree man. Ouch. Angry tree man. No, I don't want to be that. Go ahead and get rid of these guys. I don't like that they can fire like faster than me. We've got 30 things. "30 red feathers." I wonder if fire arrows do more damage. That would make sense to me, but I'm not sure if they're getting that complicated with the system. There we go. Okay, and there we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so upper left and upper left. That looks like that might be the boss there at the end. I just looked down at my little timer here, and I see that we're already out of time for the day. So, we did not in fact get to finish this dungeon. I thought it was going to be a lot shorter. I'm glad it wasn't. I hope that these will stay in the correct position. But we'll go ahead and finish, I think, like the last room over there, and then the final boss. I think we're almost at the final boss. So, we'll get into that real quick tomorrow, and then see what the game takes us after that, and see what a boss looks like. I mean, we did fight the Royal Rat, or the King Rat, Rat King, whatever you want to call him. But he seemed, you know, more tutorial, mini-boss sort of style. This is like the first big proper dungeon, so I'm interested to see what they have for the first big proper boss. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are too. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.